What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling today, man? We got the Indiana Fever tipping off right now against the Chicago Sky, y'all. I got the stream up a little late, y'all. My bad about that, y'all. I literally just got off work. I literally got home like literally 10 minutes ago. I literally walked in the door 10 minutes ago, y'all. I got it done as fast as I could, man. But here we go, y'all. Here we go. Off rip. The Sky looked trash. Fever getting a stop here. We're going the other way. Lexi Hill pushing it up the court, y'all. And here's Tosh getting a layup at the cup. Cool. All right, the Indiana Fever start off 2-0, y'all. There's no way the Fever win this. Well, actually, there's a way. The only way the Fever win this game is because the Sky are trash. Because the Fever don't have a point guard at this point. We have no Ari McDonald, no Sidney Colson. They're both out for the remainder of the season. We don't know where Caitlin Clark is at this point. Y'all, the Fever are screwed. Like, they might win this game against the Sky, right? But it's the Sky, so it doesn't really mean anything. But this team is cooked utterly. And what's up outside the garden? What's up, Scott? I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, I am feeling better. I took some right after I got off live. I took some medicine. It kicked in. I was able to film that video for y'all. Howard thinks she is Caitlin. Yeah, I mean, we might need her to play like that though today. Because who the heck we got, y'all? Here's Howard pushing her up the floor off a rebound. Throwing the ball away. Yeah, she ain't Caitlin. My goodness. What up, Wilson? Good morning from the Philippines. Hey, good morning, man. For me, it's evening. Caitlin Clark is estimated to be back on the 12th, according to ESPN. Yeah, I think that game comes on ESPN, though. I mean, I don't know how much we should believe that. But I heard she was running again. Well, I didn't really hear that. I just saw it in one of Nick Talks' thumbnails, so I'm assuming it was true. So yeah, hopefully she'll be back soon as Sophie Cunningham misses that shot. What up, Basil? Good to see you in the chat, fam. As there's this guy giving up that layup. Any possession that ends with Howard shooting a three is a bad possession. Yeah. I mean, that's a horrible possession. But I mean, at this point, we don't really have many options. As Kelsey Money misshoots that three and she bricks it. Lexi goes for the board, but she looked like she could have got injured there. And there's this guy getting that midi on the other end, y'all. 4-2 in favor of this guy here with 7:30 to go in the game. Here's Money Mitch getting to the cup, layup at the cup, missing the layup. We're going the other way now, y'all. And this guy get that too. So 6-2 in favor of this guy at this point. Y'all, y'all. Come on, y'all. We're not looking very good. We're not looking very good, y'all. Y'all, come on, y'all. Well, why are we even here? Why am I here? We're not looking good, y'all. We're not looking good at all. This is just a failure of a season. This is a failure of a season, man. Failure of a basketball season, bro. Nothing's going right for this Indiana Fever team at this point, y'all. Nothing's going right. This is a failure. We failed at trying to play basketball this year. Let's just call it quits, y'all. I mean, what are you gonna sign a hardship contract? We're gonna hardship a hardship, bruh. Ari was a hardship. Now she's out for the entire season. Sydney's out for the Fever have no guard. There's no point guard on the court right now. There's no point guard on the court. We don't have a point guard. Caitlin Clark on the bench right now. We have no guard. Who's running the show? Bro, this is a failure of a year. Genuinely. It's just Kelsey Money Mitch getting it down low. Tosh for the floater. She makes the floater. Good floater from Tosh. This is a failure. We're ahead. It's a 2-point game right now. On my screen, that's tied, but I can't see ahead. It's going to be a 2-point game. Yo, we're playing against the Sky, and we're probably not even going to win this game. We might win this game. But even if we do, we're playing against the Sky. We don't have a point guard. Regardless of if we win this game, the season is a failure. This is where Stephanie White steps up. This is playing against the Sky. What even is a step up against the Sky? You win this game from just coming out here to play. Anyone know where to watch this game? It's on CBS. This is disgusting. The game's disgusting. Got Bibby in the game, though. Bro, what is this, y'all? What are we watching? What is it even about? What is our life at this point? Carter, you got me worrying about you. You worried about me? I'm worried about this game. You be worried about the game. I'm not gonna give up the W completely. You be worried about the fever. Don't be worried about me. I promise. I'm good. Am I gonna give up the W? I already gave up the WNBA. I'm here because of sheer willpower. Everything in my intellect tells me to not watch any more of these games until Caitlin Clark comes back. This is bullcrap. Nah, it's not that bad. But it's really bad at this point. They don't have a point guard, bro. What am I watching? Fever offense is disgusting as it is. You got no point guard. But they low-key kind of scoring some points right now. Thanks to Lexi Hole. They're scoring some points. Mitchell could be a point guard. Oh, golly. What are we resorting to? We want Kelsey Mitchell to play point guard. If she makes that, that's a tough three she just made. Guys, let's be realistic as we're going into timeout, y'all. Let's be realistic. There's nothing to be excited about in this game against this guy. There's not a run we can see from the Indiana Fever that'll be like, oh wow, they're turning it around. The entirety of this game does not matter because you're playing against the sky. So even if they win this game, it doesn't really matter because I mean it's gonna matter standings wise, but it doesn't matter like when evaluating what this team looks like with no point guard because you're playing against the sky. So I will not be getting excited in this game. I just won't. And I want you all to protect yourself by not getting excited for this game. When is Caitlin Clark coming back? That's what everybody wants to know. ESPN says August 12th. They've been saying that for a good 3 weeks now. There's no reason to believe she's coming back August 12th. I mean, they said that like 3 weeks ago or however long ago. You know, if they did a reevaluation at this point and then told us, then it would actually really mean something. And hopefully she is back August 12th. I mean, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm optimistic. Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with being optimistic. It's better than being pessimistic, but I think I'm being neither. I think I'm just being realistic. I think we should all be realistic. What up, Debbie? Why is everyone so freaking negative? It's a game, Carter. If you can't get at least up for this, I'll move on. Not saying overjoyed or whatever, but dang. Um, I mean, we're playing against the sky. I mean, yeah, I'm not. I mean, I've never faked my passion. When I'm passionate, I'm passionate. When I'm not, I'm not. None to be really passionate about here against the sky. Uh, but we're here. We'll see what the Fever can do. No point guard on the team, y'all. Why Kelsey Mitchell cannot act for this game as a point guard? Hope she can. Kelsey Mitchell has shown us pattern recognition tells us that Kelsey Mitchell cannot play point guard. We will see if she can. You know, at this point, there is no other distributor on the court, so she kind of like has to do it. But historically speaking, Kelsey Mitchell has not been able to do that. But the Fever are up right now. Let's see if they can hold on to it. And Nana with the $2 donation. Get her done, Fever. Hey, they need to get this win. You're playing against a team with 22 L's. This is a game you got to win. Appreciate the dono, Nana. Good to see you in the chat. What up, Heather? Good to see you in the chat. Kelsey Mitchell cooking right now with the threes, y'all. Kelsey Mitchell going crazy. Big three from Kelsey Mitchell right there. Kelsey hidden. But the Fever defense got to step up just a little bit. Yeah, y'all. All right, the Fever up 9 points. They are up 9 points, y'all. And Ridden with the $5 donation. Thank you so much for the $5. Seriously, appreciate the donation. God bless Ridden. Yeah, I mean they're up 9 against the Sky. They're supposed to win this game, so good to see them out there doing it. Bree Turner, I hope not. I hope not. But we might have to resort to that because I mean, what else do we really have at this point? Fever in a 2-3 zone on D to save a little energy. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. I mean, you're playing against the Sky. I would hope you're not playing man to man. Genuinely speaking, like the Sky suck. I keep saying that because you're playing. This is the worst team in the league with no Angel Reese. What are we talking about? Yeah, you ain't got to do a lot to win this game. But if the Fever struggle at all in this game, oh, I know something. Aaliyah Boston's got to be a scorer game in, game out. Yeah, she does. She's been so trash lately. She's been so trash. But so far today, she's actually playing pretty good. She's getting the layups at the cup. Granted, the Sky have terrible defense. So, like, every single time I say something positive, I am going to say that because it's just you're playing against the freaking Sky. But she is playing well in this game so far. Let's see if she can keep it up and make their layups at the cup. Why did they sit Lexi when she hit a shot before break? Steph always sitting hot hands. Yeah, they always do that. Um, you know. But hey, I mean, they got to take breaks at some point. Steph is just the kind of coach that plans the breaks, and she sticks to her plan. There are some coaches who will, yeah, plan a break, but then when they notice that their player's hot, they're gonna just keep them in the game. Steph doesn't do that. Like she's gonna take you out the time she set to take you out before the game started. She's not like very innovative, or not innovative. She's not very spontaneous. That's the word. She's not a spontaneous coach. She's a coach that just sticks to her plan and she doesn't really react at all. Hi, Carter. We're winning for now. Yeah, we are winning for now. Um, I'd be surprised if the Fever lost this game, but I really wouldn't though. I really wouldn't though at this point. But I expect the Fever to win this game. Nothing intuitive about Steph's coaching. Nah. Does she have? No, no, please stop. Not gonna just sit here and it's old Steph White. The Sky start off hitting a three. Well, that ain't no good. That ain't no good. They hit another three. 2 back-to-back threes start off the game. Yo, I'm behind. So if you're wondering why I'm not reacting to stuff, it's because my game is behind. Just gotta bear with me, y'all. I'm behind. Um, it'd be like that whenever a game is on CBS. If it's on any other channel, I'm good. But if it's on CBS, y'all, I'm just be behind. It is what it is. My bad, y'all. Sky just brick a three. See Bibby bringing it up the court now, y'all. Money Mitch gets fouled. All right, she going to the free throw line, y'all. Mercury game really draining all our energy. Yeah, it seemed like it did. We beat the Mercury, and then yeah. Because I mean, when we played them again last game, I mean, it was just like we did not look like the same team at all, bruh. We got absolutely destroyed, blown out, cooked, left for dry, dead, dead, dead. It was just disgusting the way the game looked. As I still got Kelsey Money Mitch at the free throw line, y'all, on my screen. I keep every time I look over here, I see that y'all are ahead of me. So if you are ahead of me, you might not be ahead of me. I don't know. I just know the game is ahead of me. If you're in person, which I hope you wouldn't be watching my stream if you were in person. Well, actually, I hope you would, but I doubt that you would. I'm sure you'd be soaking in the game. But this really isn't a game to soak in, is it? Battle of, not battle of the best, battle of maybe the rest. And Manette with a $20 donation. Wow. Wow, that's a big donation. I really appreciate it. Spot on what you ran yesterday. Can't get the game here, so listening to you for the play-by-play. Hey, I appreciate it. Well, I'll make sure I give you a good play-by-play then, since you're here for the play-by-play, Manette. Thank you so much for the donation. God bless. Seriously, helps a lot. Can't get the game here, so listening to you, huh? Yeah, you got to go through all this doggone rigmarole to watch these games. As right here, it's 26-22, y'all. 7 minutes and 50 seconds to go. And KK getting to the free throw line here, drawing that foul. It's okay, Carter. I'm behind too. Cool. That's good. I'm playing Pokemon Go while watching Carter. Hey, I love it. Y'all seem to think I play games or I'm on live every time I look down. Someone makes a comment. Carter's playing games again. I don't actually be playing games. I just be watching the game, literally. Just be watching the game. Sometimes I lose. I have to like go back in. I be trying to fiddle with the rotations on my phone. My phone be tripping. Um, but yeah, KK made the first free throw. Y'all should get another one. KK's been pretty good, y'all. The only problem is that every single time she plays good, well, because every single time she's out there, she's getting better, right? And so every single time she's kind of getting into a groove, just getting better, she gets benched. Like we ain't seen her in games. That's tough. Where's she been at? You know what I'm saying? That's tough. I can't lie to you, my baby. She got to get in the game. How's she gonna get better if she not playing? Real talk though. And Bibby, Dantas on the low post, fading away, midi jumpy. Big shot from DD though. That's tough. Omar said maybe it's better to draw a line under the season and next year Caitlin Clark returns to 100%. That's what I'm thinking. I literally would prefer if they just did not play her. Well, no, I wouldn't prefer that. As a fan, I would prefer if they kept playing her. but intellectually, like, okay, my heart wants to see Caitlin Clark, but my head is saying like it would be better if she just doesn't come back. Does that make sense? Like my heart as a fan, like I really want to see her play. Like seriously, that's why I keep saying it. But then again, it would be better if she really just did not come back and we just ramp up next year. Because what if she comes back and it's hard to get into a groove, and then she gets more hate on her name because she hasn't played in a while. Maybe she's in a slump again. And just starting afresh seems better at this point. But I do want to see her hoop. It would really make this more enjoyable. I'm not gonna lie. As the Sky getting some free throws. There's the passion of Shrieking Carter. I'm trying to be passionate, y'all. To be fair, y'all, I literally just got off work. I literally walked in the door like 6 minutes before I went live. Literally. Like the 6 minutes of downtime as Chloe Bibby nearly airballs at three. The 6 minutes of downtime as Lexi Holt misses the layup. Golly. The 6 minutes of downtime downtime was me literally trying to set up the live. I mean, yeah. I've been working all day, so I'm just in a different headspace. Usually I have a second to kind of ramp up for the live. Like I'll like get off like an hour or so before the live. Today, like I just didn't have that cushion. As Lexi makes the first free throw, y'all. She's chilling at the free throw line right now. Waffle House, yeah, it was a tough day making all them waffles, y'all. I don't freaking work out Waffle House is over. Apparently I do. Apparently I do, y'all. What up, Tim? How you doing this evening, Mr. Carter? Hey, I'm doing well, Mr. Tim. I'm doing well. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. Been a good day, but just bad news basketball wise is the Fever give up a three there. The Fever don't have a point guard. Bro, I was so excited for Eric McDonald to come to this team, bro. Y'all don't even y'all might not remember. Most of y'all probably do. You remember how excited? You remember the tweet I made? I said we were gonna riot if she didn't get put on the team, y'all. And look at us now. Look at us now. We don't even we got her, but we got what we wanted, right? But then she's injured. That's really sucky, y'all. Ari McDonald definitely would have been a great backup point guard behind Caitlin, but we never really got to see that. We got to see it for a couple games, but we never got to actually see what it looks like to have a good point guard like Ari McDonald backing up Caitlin Clark. We never got a chance to see it. And so the question is, okay, will we be able to retain Ari for next year? What direction will the Fever go in? Will we be getting rid of this coach? I hope so. But I really feel like Stephanie White might be to stay. Genuinely, I think the Fever might keep Stephanie White, and that would be insane, but they might. Yeah, they were still trying to figure out how to work together, right? And when Caitlin came back for those couple games, though, bro, she was playmaking at the frame. She had that game against Dallas, bro. She had like 13 assists. Like the moment she got out there, you could see everybody start to work together. And granted, without her out there, they had that 5-game winning streak before this losing streak they've been on. And you know, the Fever found a way to work together during that time period, but you haven't been able to see everybody be on the same page. Like even during that streak where the Fever were winning some games, but then Aaliyah Boston was trash. Aaliyah Boston's been trash, right? And she hasn't been in a groove. So, other players have been stepping up to win these games, but then Caitlin Clark isn't playing, so she's not involved. And then Aaliyah Boston is kind of like directly connected with Caitlin Clark in this way. So like Aaliyah goes as Caitlin goes type of thing. And so since you don't have AB hooping, or since you don't have Caitlin Clark hooping, then AB's not really hooping. So even they were winning some games and they were getting chemistry. Certain players and certain combinations, certain lineups were getting chemistry, but not everybody together is getting chemistry. And you're not going to win a championship unless Caitlin Clark is playing like a superstar and Aaliyah Boston is playing like a superstar. Point blank, period. If we struggle to beat the Chicago Sky without AR, it's really scary for the future. Yeah, Omar. Yeah, Omar. Um, are we struggling right now though? I mean, we're fighting. We're up though. We're up 5 points. Are we struggling? Would you say we're struggling? My tongue is blue, y'all. I've been drinking Powerade. Wow, and another donation. You guys are blessing me today with these donations. Nana with the $2. We need Bluter as the coach. Lisa Bluter, she's the former Iowa coach. We went over this one time. Was that Lisa? Is that who she was? Lisa Bluter, former coach. Who did she coach? Yeah, Hawkeyes. Yeah, Iowa. Okay, I knew that. I knew that. But she's retired though, right? She's not gonna come back, is she? Because it's that former. Is she retired? Thanks so much once again, Nana, for the $2. By the way, God bless. Tough top by this guy there that fade away. Not sure what player that was who hit that little Kobe. I've been seeing a lot of Kobe moves lately. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant, man. You know, but I've been seeing a whole lot of Kobe moves. I've been seeing that just basketball wise. And is it Kobe moves or should we call it SGA moves? Are players just getting inspired? Because SGA obviously is just a copy of Kobe, and Kobe was just a copy of MJ. So I guess we would call them MJ moves. But I think SGA is less of a copy of Kobe as Kobe is a copy of MJ. But I've been seeing the side by side videos, Brand, or I haven't been seeing them, but I saw them. Bro, SGA is just like Kobe. Just like I think he might be inspiring more people to do those fade away shots, like fade away shots. Is what I was trying to say. That's Mark Williams' sister, or is that his wife? That's Elizabeth. That's Mark. Man, Mark Williams from Charlotte, man. He got some problems. He didn't pass his physical when he got traded to the Lakers. He's on the Suns now, right? The Sun, not the Suns. Here's Cunningham for three in the corner. Bang. Big shot from Selfie, y'all, to push the lead to 38 for the Fever there. Carter's not even watching the game. He's on the phone, Angry Birding it up. You know what's funny? I've never played Angry Birds before. Should I actually play it? Y'all gonna inspire me to play it. What is even that about? I've never played that before. Maybe I should ditch the game to play Angry Birds. I stopped watching the NBA after the Kobe era. So you missed the Steph era? Come on, man. That's some Malaysia's type stuff, man. Only in Malaysia, man. It's good to see you in the chat, Yvonne. It's morning time for you, right? You in that McDonald's line right now, man. Y'all got a McDonald's down in Malaysia? You live in Malaysia, right? That was you, right? I've been saying you the Malaysia guy. You are the Malaysia guy, right? Y'all got McDonald's down in Malaysia. They just be doing anything at this point. All right, y'all. It's 39-34 here. I apologize to Chris. She saw she deserved another year as Fever's coach. She understood Caitlin Clark's game. She figured it out at the end. She did. At first, she didn't. And I think the problem was that it just took her so long. Um, it was like half a year of just like her not adjusting, or really even more than that. But then, like for the remaining 40% of the year, she did figure it out, and so you got to give it to her. And it doesn't really make sense to replace the coach after the coach kind of figures it out because they were playing their best basketball at the end, and then you're like, oh, let's just replace the coach. It doesn't make sense. Like if you're gonna get rid of her like when we're going downhill, not when we're going uphill. So that is a good point, Omar. But then again, she wasn't. I mean, she would have been better than Stephanie at this point because she would just have had more experience with Kaylin. But then again, she wasn't that good. Let's be realistic. Yvonne said, "I'm an effing Malaysian." Come on, man. Let's keep it PG in the chat, man. To God be the glory. But I'm glad you're passionate about. Golly, you could have put an exclamation mark on that one too, bro. Oh my goodness. And here's Cardoso getting stuffed by Aaliyah Boston in the paint. Sophie Cunningham going the other way over to AB. AB down to Tosh. Tosh getting stolen. Give me your cookies, says this guy. And here they come, rallying. Tough buck. No, they missed it. We're going the other way. Why is my game so behind right now? I need to refresh, bro. Y'all mad ahead of me. Low-key pissing me off. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Charlie said, Carter, you feeling better, man? Yeah, I told you guys, man. It's just the sinuses. Nothing too crazy. It just be happening. I had a really bad moment like at that time, but I just had to go get a pill. That was it. I just took a pill, and in like 30 minutes, I was good. Literally, it worked in 30 minutes. I was perfectly fine, and then I made that video. Luckily, I got off stream quick enough. That way, I was able to make the video right after the game ended because I got off stream like 40 minutes before the game ended. So I was just able to take the pill and then make the video for y'all. Um, but yeah. Fever looking good right now, y'all. Fever hooping. Fever hooping right now, y'all. They're hooping. Gotta give it to them girls right now. They hooping. I mean, hooping might be a stretch. They're winning. They're beating their competition. Oh man, it's some high school teams that could beat both these teams right now. No lie. Some men's high school teams. Um, Generally speaking. We were all relieved that that video didn't result in felony charges against you for assault and battery. I didn't even go that crazy in the video. Like, I didn't even say nothing for real. Like, but I think I was a lot more heated in the live watch party, which is why you probably thought I was gonna go crazy. I did kind of go crazy in the video. Okay, I did kind of go crazy. I knew I didn't. I don't. I'm at the point where I don't really read the comments anymore. I don't really read the comments, besides like member comments and like the top ones. But I checked briefly and I just saw a lot of laughing emojis in the comments. So maybe I was going crazy. I mean, I guess my opinion doesn't matter. It's what you guys think. Carter, keep your pills at your desk. Gotta be prepared. Yeah, you gotta be prepared for sure. I didn't even start doing that. I got one over here. I got one somewhere over here. Maybe I don't because I'm literally looking. I don't see one. Oh shoot! I like pills, yo. Yeah, that's some Malaysia bull crap. This is what y'all be doing down in Malaysia. Y'all be popping pills, man. Couldn't be me. Well, literally it is, but I do it in measure for my health. Some people do it without measure as a detriment to their health. And then therefore me and you are not the same, my friend. Is this where I need to make a to-go order from IHOP? Uh no, because I don't know anybody who works at IHOP in this chat right now. And the person talking on the screen doesn't work at IHOP. So you probably want to go find someone who works there. Because I don't. I don't work at IHOP. Literally. I don't. Y'all are crazy, bro. Combos with Carter, you were half asleep in live, and then the whites kicked in, and you went into overdrive for the recap. This sucks. AT sucks. Everybody sucks. Yeah. Yeah. Game was putting me to a sleep. It was putting me to. It was. I think I'm tired right now too. It was putting me to sleep. That's what I'm trying to say. The game was putting me to sleep. All right. And in hindsight, after the game ended, I thought about the fact that the game was putting me to a sleep. I just sat there and I thought about it for 5 minutes in front of my camera. And I thought, and then I thought, looked at my notes. I was like, I'm pissed. And that's what came out of me. Look, I'm a fallen man. I'm a sinful man. I get angry. I fell into that. Should rename the channel to Convo at IHOP. Oh my goodness. Your girlfriend Bibby back in the game. I don't have a girlfriend, and it's not anybody on the court. It's definitely not Chloe Bibby. None against Chloe Bibby though, y'all, but like I don't know Chloe. I can't stand Stephanie White sniffing tick. Uh-huh. Can't listen to her interviews because of that and all the ums. Oh, her sniffing tick. Oh my goodness. Y'all are crazy, bro. Halftime. Yeah, we at halftime. Fever up 11 points. See if they can hold on to the game. Gosh, still not a blowout. Yeah, not a blowout. We'll see what the Fever can do though. It's going in that direction. The Sky aren't very good, so it doesn't take much to beat them. What? Carter is cheating on Mitchell. What? Well, y'all come up with some fantasies. So I'm cheating on Kelsey Mitchell. I don't know Kelsey. That's tough. I don't know Kelsey Mitchell, bro. I never met any of these. I don't know them. God willing, I will interview them eventually. I don't know any fault, man. That's tough. Y'all getting this stuff from, man. Oh shoot. Lord, I pray for Carter that he might not be such an angry man. He's got nothing to be angry about in this world. Please help him. I'm an angry man. Stuff. Come on, Tim. I'm an angry man. Look, I guess WNBA basketball make me that way, huh? I'm hungry. Got to get a bit of breakfast while at the break. Breakfast? Wilson, where are you coming from, man? Where y'all at, man? I know we got some Malaysia in the chat. I know we got the Philippines in the chat. Where y'all at? It's breakfast, bro. It's that's tough. That's y'all living on the other side of the globe, literally, bruv. I'm in the States. I ain't even in Canada. In the States. Rumor has it that Kelsey Mitchell is heterosexual. Oh, wow. Okay. By the way, Carter, have any other WNBA content creators reached out to you? Yeah. Yeah. Um, I still gotta. I really want to do a video with the Bend Down podcast or live. We gotta make that happen. I gotta reach out to him via Twitter. I think will be the best way. 12-hour difference. That's crazy. It's crazy. Miami Beach, South Beach, Florida. Wow, wow. Florida is a whiles away, man. I do got some family out there though. Fever by 7. What's up with you in that number 7 before death? Why you always want the Fever to win by 7? I hope they win by more than 7 today, because if it's only 7, then I low key can't be excited. Ben Daniel is funny. Yeah, Ben Daniel is fantastic. Great content creator. My favorite. He's really the only one that I'll watch in my downtime. Like if I'm just watching a video. Sometimes like I'll watch like it really depends actually. I won't say he's the only one. Like I like Rose's videos. I check Venom out. I really don't be having time to watch videos though. But usually if I'm watching one, it'll be Ben's because he gets on it real quick. Like if something happens, he'll get that video up and he'll just inform you in 10 minutes on the whole situation. So he does a good job. I'm so hungry right now. I want a Bippy Pink. Yvonne, bro, what are you talking about, my guy? That's the Malaysia pills getting to you, man. Side of the street, shooting yourself in the wrist with that Malaysian syrup, my brother. You got to get out of Malaysia, man. Ain't nothing good in Malaysia, man. I'm just playing with you. But what are you talking about, genuinely speaking, brother? Like, brother, what? Please help. Happy birthday, Carter. Who's what? That's it's not my. Who told you that? Where are we getting? Who told you it was my birthday today? Where y'all getting this stuff from? I mean, that's tough. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's people getting frisky. That's what we doing. I like, ah, oh my goodness, man, Yvonne, man, what you got going on? Bibby oil free Bibby hashtag fever by 10. Oh man, Bibby oil, bro. Y'all jokes, bro. Y'all jokes, bro. Yes, his 30. Who told? I'm not in my 30s. I'm. That's. I'm. Who told y'all this? My 31st. Tim, what you talking about, Tim? I'm not 30. Do I look 30 to you? It might be the beard. It might be the facial hair, right? Maybe that's what it is. But I'm not 30. I ain't got no kids waiting for me at home, y'all. And that's tough. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because if I had kids waiting for me, see, when I would have walked in the door today, right? I told you I literally got off work. Like I walked in the door 10 minutes before I went live. I got off work. I really didn't have any time. Just got home, got straight to this, right? Imagine I had some kids, snot nose, low runt, come down the stairs. Daddy, I want some this and that. You got to get out of here, coach. Had to do them how we did Moses, man. You gonna have to. No, I'm playing. There's a time and place, y'all. It's not the time at all. Got no kids, y'all. I'm not 30. If I was 30, that'd be tough. I can't even lie. Come on, everybody. Wish him a happy birthday. Bro, it's not where y'all who even why did this even reach the chat? What kind of how did this thought even come about? How did we get to the point where we decided we were going to comment today is Carter's birthday? Where'd this even come from? What inspired you to deceive the masses in this way? Hey, Sean said, please like the live stream, y'all. I appreciate it if y'all did like the live stream. Appreciate you, Sean. Tim, bro, what are you talking about, bro? I know for sure, 1000%, man. What are you doing right now, Tim? Tim, you've been going crazy in the chat, my guy. Oh, oh shoot. I only have one like to give. Hey, I appreciate your one like. Your one like makes a difference. You know, genuinely speaking, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. My heart really don't have a bottom. It just like is what it is. And Aline just joined in. Hey Carter, how are you feeling? Okay, hey, I'm feeling okay today. I got my pills in today, so I've been good. Other day, I just didn't take anything the whole day, and it just crept up on me. Um, but I appreciate you checking in with us. Yo, what up, Matthew? Carter, you see those videos from the Phoenix game? The videos? What videos? Like you gotta let me know what you mean, Matthew. Good to see you in the chat. Absolute legend, Mr. Matthew in the chat. He's just deceiving you. He tries to look like he's young, but he's not. Is it really your birthday? Who? It's not my birthday. That's tough. We deceiving the gullible in the chat. I didn't know it's not my birthday. It's not. Nowhere near I never said this. We got some deceivers in the chat. That's tough. Where does this even come from? It's not my birthday. Not my birthday, y'all. Check your email. Oh, you sent me some videos. Okay. All right. I'll check my email. I'll check my email. I do wonder how there's only 57 people watching. So many on X mention Carter. Hey, it is what it is, man. 57 is a whole lot of people to me. We're just being here having fun, y'all. I do be getting my tweets do be popping on X. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I don't know how that happens, but um, I should probably get verified so I can start making longer tweets. I'm just not trying to pay a monthly subscription for Twitter because, like, I really don't like the app. Genuinely, um, just a cesspool. But like, why? Like back in the day, man, you used to literally just be able to tweet whatever you want to tweet, and you would get verified for just like getting followers. Now you have to like pay a subscription to be verified. That's crazy. So people on Instagram pay a subscription to be verified on it. Like you gotta be lying. It kind of defeats the whole purpose of being verified. You got accounts with 600 followers that are verified. And now I need to get verified if I want to make a tweet that's longer than the limited words you've given me. Or if I want to edit a tweet, say I made a mistake grammatically in my tweet and I wanted to edit that. I've got to have what is it? Like Twitter Premium or whatever, or X, I don't even know what they call it. They call it X now, right? So X Premium to go edit my tweet. Like, that's tough. I don't even have a Facebook. How you know what that is in Malaysia, man? All the way out in Malaysia? Y'all know what that is in Malaysia? Can't believe y'all even know what Facebook. I'm joking, y'all. What happens if Sophie ever gets traded back to Phoenix? Would that be awkward? Why the heck would Phoenix ever trade for Sophie Cunningham at this point? It'll happen though. That'd be tough. I bet I'd pay money to see it. Somebody ain't walking out the locker room. The halftime show is a couple of Asian guys playing with yo-yos. So a couple of Asian guy makes one big guy. I can't believe I just said that. Hey, them Asians be short, y'all. Hey, how's Vaughn though? Vaughn all the way out of Malaysia, man. He just said could he be there? Oh shoot, you could, man. Down in Malaysia, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah. None gets worse. Like even though this game has been, you know, and we're about to get back underway. None is worse than watching Popeye's girlfriend hoop. None's worse than watching the asparagus from VeggieTales hoop. None's worse than watching a daddy long leg spider hoop. Bro, she's my index finger, bro. Dewana Bonner is trash, bro. Like I know she didn't even play today, but I just felt the need to express that. She's trash, bro. Nothing's worse than that. And that's tough. See, this is why racism will never die as Caucasian. Hey, look, you can say whatever jokes you want to. I think life would be better if everybody felt okay making any joke. But for some reason, there's a lot of shame when it comes to white people. Say what you want to say. it's funny when it comes from everybody. That's tough. Why you got blocked? Camila Cardoso. Tough bucket by Lexi Hall, by the way, y'all. See if she makes his free throw. My man Charlie in the chat said, "Don't do the Elmo verse around any real life woman ever." I never have. Don't think I ever will. Hey, but y'all get it though. Just be pleased that we having a good time. Bro, the sky suck, bro. I'm pissed. What, bro? This is just pissing me off, bro. Bro, the sky is so bad, bro. Like this is actually genuinely trash, bro. This is genuinely trash. Genuinely, bro. Sophie Cunningham been hooping, y'all. I love Sophie Cunningham, man. Favorite player. Kelsey Money Mitch for three in the corner. She breaks that one. Going out of the way though, y'all. Bro, this guy getting absolutely dogged on, bro. Here's Kelsey Money Mitch for three. Big time shot. Kelsey cooking. Kelsey's playing well. Kelsey's playing well, y'all. I guess with no Ari McDonald, Kelsey and Sophie get more shots up, right? And maybe AB too. And she's getting some shots up, getting to the free throw line. It was a long two. Oh. Hey, we're winning. Yeah, we are winning. Fever getting the dub right now. Playing good ball. Playing good ball. They getting the dub, yo. This is a needed win for the India. It'd be horrible if they lost this game. So getting the win, helps steer you in the I wouldn't say the right direction, but the preferable one. Okay, Combos with Carter. It's about time for you to admit that not having a point guard isn't a deal breaker. At least it's not against the Sky. I mean, yeah, not against this. I mean, the Sky suck. Not having a point guard, you gonna see. It's gonna. I mean, I don't think the Fever are gonna be able to do anything with no point guard. They're gonna need either Caitlin to come back or they're gonna need to sign someone. Point blank. Period. Bro, the Sky sucks so bad, bro. Genuinely trash. Genuinely horrible, bro. The Sky are genuinely the worst basketball team. This version of the Sky is the worst basketball team I've ever watched in the entirety of my life professionally. Professionally. Now, college, I won't count that. But when it comes to like a professional league, I have not seen a team play worse than the Sky. No basketball team, bro. Bro, this basketball team for a professional, best of the best, world class, national, you know, class league, bro. Like this is, bro. Sky are genuinely trash, bro. They're genuinely trash, bro. Genuinely, the Sky are trash, bro. Like, genuinely speaking, this is the worst basketball team that I've watched. That's supposed to be professionals, bro. Kaylin doesn't even look excited on the sidelines. It's something I'm noticing. She don't look every time they pan it over to her. She doesn't look like she's excited. She's happy. She just seems like melancholy, y'all. Carter, where do you rank Curry in the all-time list? Top 10. Ranking doesn't really matter to me. He's top 10 though. He's with there's 10 guys that I would say are in the top 10 and Curry's one of them. Yes, he's better than KD. No, he's not far away from Kobe. Is he better than Kobe? I would not say so. But I think Steph Curry and Kobe Bryant are on the same tier. You can hate me for that. I just think they are. Hey, as long as Caitlin Clark isn't actually crying, I'll take it. Melancholy. Well, how would you feel? I would feel melancholy. I mean, I ain't saying no one's wrong with it, but she definitely don't look excited. Which there was a time where Caitlin Clark always looked excited on the bench. I just feel like she's at that boiling point. Like she always was trying to, it just seems like Caitlin Clark always has been like an actor. Not necessarily an actor. It's not the right word because that's kind of like it has a negative connotation. I mean, she's kind of like a person who will neglect her own suffering for the sake of her friends and just making everybody feel good. But right now, she's just not faking it. She just doesn't look excited because she's not excited. The Sky of Trash Net has ever played like Angel Reese, the one and only me bounder. I mean, Angel's now. I wouldn't say Angel's trash at this point. She's playing a lot better. She's playing a lot better. If Angel Reese came over to the Indiana Fever and got all them rebounds, I think she'd be better than Tosh. And we don't call Tosh trash. Is Angel Reese a superstar? She the face of the league? No. But is she trash? Nah, not either. Not that either. Fever possible trade with wings for Hines Allen? I don't know about that one. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad thing or the worst thing. I'm hoping the Dallas Wings can win a couple more and take over the 11th place. Why is that? You just want to see this guy as the worst team? Or what's your point? I'm a little lost. I'm tired. I'm really not even that tired though. I'm not sleepy. I'm just bodily, physically tired. You know, if the fever went, I think we're gonna celebrate by making me a big milkshake. Okay, I read that. Okay, let me read it in a different way. If the fever win, I think we're gonna celebrate by making me a big milkshake. Who is we? But go ahead and get you a milkshake, Tim. Hey, old guys deserve treat. Shoot, you know, shoot. I mean, y'all deserve them too. Yeah, I called you old. I called you old, Tim. Lexi, Lexi just hit something, y'all. My game ain't even came back on yet. It's okay to have Howard over Reese. Howard might be better than Reese this year. I ain't gonna lie. But if Howard retires next season, we better get a young big who can play in the paint. Yeah, maybe KK could be that. If we could bring back Benley back, that'd be better. Yeah, it's corrected. Kelsey for 3. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal, but I mean, I'm glad they took the time. Y'all, this game is not moving. Game is not moving, y'all. We've been in this third quarter a little too long. Let's get this rolling, y'all. Game is not thumping right now, y'all. Dell could play today. Steph could not play then. This is what happens when you let old heads talk about basketball, bro. Y'all gotta stop it, bro. Steph couldn't play in the 90s. Are you serious, bro? Steph Curry couldn't play in the. Oh my gosh, bro. The rhetoric is insane. How do we come up with this narrative? So Del Curry could play right now, but Steph couldn't play, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy, man. This rhetoric is insane. I appreciate Lexi's effort, but sometimes you have to play smart. Yeah, she making some decisions that's throwing me off a little bit. Um, Especially because I mean everybody's injured at this point. You got to protect yourself. Um, I mean you're up 20. Like, why are we playing so hard? you know. But that's just Lexi Hull. You can't really blame her for it. It's just what you kind of get. Gary Payton II, he plays for the Dubs, man. He's always getting injured because that's just how he plays. He plays with effort. He's gonna get injured, even if you're up 20. That's just how they are. So I mean, I hope Lexi Hull isn't injured because I mean, I would just add to everything at this point. It would just add. That would just add to like if she's really injured, bro. Like LeBron should retire and coach the Fever next season. Where y'all could be coming up with this stuff? Carter, say my name again, then tell me I'm the crazy one. Yeah, you're the one who said that Steph Curry couldn't play in the 90s. You said Del Curry is better than Steph Curry, my brother. I'm not even about to get into that conversation. That's just it's a low bar for me to drop my intelligence to. So I won't go there with y'all, bro. I won't. I won't. Del Curry's better than Steph Curry's and insane. It's just I just Bronny's better than LeBron too, y'all. I have Curry right at 10. That's where most people have him. I could put him around there too. But I mean, I think when you get to the top 10 players of all time, the talents are such they're just such high level talents. Like you're probably throwing Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, LeBron, Kobe. You might throw Shaq in there. Like what the talent is just so high that like it's really just back and forth. Like you could say Larry over Magic, you could say Magic over Larry, you could say Magic over Kobe, you could say Kobe over Magic. Like it's just you're getting to the greatest of the greatest. Like it's just hard to compare once you get up that high. It's easy to pick a handful of guys, but it's hard to rank those guys. Lexi is back. Thank God. Yeah, it's a good thing. Mary said Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's the GOAT. That's the one you can easily rank. I mean, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. But um, he's easily the GOAT. I wouldn't say easily. LeBron is pretty good. They play different eras. I mean, it's you really can't compare the two. It'd be hard to compare the two because I mean they're playing on different terms. Um, KK playing well right now, y'all. Shout out to KK, and she made the free throw. Van Lift, tough midi. There's Sophie Cunningham. She's playing point guard a lot right now. Cunningham for three. Wow, Sophie Cunningham is cooking right now. She must be Clay Thompson's brother. I my sister. I said brother. My bad. Clay Thompson must be her brother, is what I meant. I don't even know. My bad, y'all. What? Yeah, Sophie Cunningham cooking. Absolutely, absolutely cooking. Absolutely. And that was a tough move from Money Mitch to end the quarter, y'all. Wow, Fever up 20 points against the Sky right here. No point guard, no problem against the Sky. They're getting it done, man. But then again, we playing against the Sky. I can't believe Reese is still out. Didn't she play in the All Star game? What happened? I really don't know exactly what happened to her. It hasn't been making headlines like Caitlin's injury. And I haven't heard about a timeline on her injury either, which is interesting. I wonder if that's out there, and I just have not seen it. Does anybody know when she's on track to be back and what exactly is going on? Whatever. We still want to play basketball. She knows she's terrible at it. What we talking about? Did Angel travel with the team? I'm assuming not because they have not shown her face once on the camera. And I feel like if she was in the crowd, they'd be consistently panning over to her face, right? Or maybe yeah, maybe not. They just only do that with Caitlin Clark. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Back injury is the claim. Interesting. A back injury. Back injury. She's not on the bench. I wonder where she is. Maybe it's something serious and she's getting treatment. I wonder why she's not there with the team. Yeah, she's getting treatment. They said she chose to do therapy, like PT, like physical therapy, right? Well, then that's good. Then I wouldn't say that she's not a team player because of it. I would say that means she really is a team player. She's trying to get better. I'd rather you like go try to make yourself better so you can hoop versus just being there to support me for the like the morals of it. Reese is always drowning with envy. Um, I like to abstain from saying always or like characterizing a person as what they have done. I wouldn't say Angel Reese is always drowning with envy, even though we have seen the envy. But then, like, just because someone does something once doesn't mean you have to characterize the entirety of their personality as like a 5 minute clip you saw them in an interview. That's just my perspective, though. Like, I'm just saying, like, yes, she has been douchey, but then like it was like a 5 minute interview. The person, let's not call her Satan. We don't really know her like that, y'all. That's me personally, though. I'm a very like I'm a very understanding person. It takes a lot for me to um go ahead and conclude. I give a lot of grace. These uniforms are so tough, y'all. They're so tough, bro. I gotta get into the show. I haven't yet. I think it might be the move. Lexi Hall goes down. Here's Doncic for 3. Missing that one. Hey, the Fever are up big time, y'all. This game is over. This game is pretty much over, y'all. It's been a good run though. Bit, you know, I'm not gonna say big game, but needed game. Um, I'll call it a big win because it would have been a big loss. So, well, no, you can't use that logic. I'm not gonna call it a big win, even though it would have been a big loss. But it's a needed win. I'm glad the Fever are getting it. I mean, I'm assuming they got the win at this point. Hopefully, they don't choke it. But I assume they're gonna get this one. Kelsey Money Mitch is hooping in this game, bro. Selvie Cunningham's been hooping. Robert with some sense said, best to not have an opinion of who AR is when you don't know her. However, her public track record is not spectacular. Yeah. It's not really about who she is that I'm referring to, y'all. Well, it is. Well, we can see who you are by what you do. Actions speak louder than words, right? But then, like, I'm saying, my whole point is, like, not just to, like, not characterize a person if you don't know them. Like, they can show you, but you just haven't seen a lot of her. We've only seen, like, a clip of her when adrenaline's high. She is definitely the things people say she is. She definitely has shown us insecurity. She's shown us envy, jealousy, all those things. But then, like, let's not characterize her as the devil, is what I'm saying. Because, like, we've seen clips of her. Like, y'all see me for a couple hours on here. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't even know a percent of me. Y'all don't know me like that. Y'all just see me on a clip. You'll see me on the screen and you see me make a 10-minute video. But you don't know people online. As Lexi O's going crazy. Lexi O's going crazy, y'all. Fever up by 25. Big field goal win. Big win, y'all. 4 players in double digits. What a good point. Everybody hooping today, y'all. Okay, let me chill. I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna be that guy. They're not hooping, but they're beating their competition. Selvie Cunningham with 14, Aaliyah Boston with 15, Kelsey Mitchell with 21, Lexi with 14. I mean, they're just playing well. Lexi finally breaking out of that slump, man. We were just talking about in the last video. Her slump has been atrocious. And it wasn't an effort slump. It was just a shooting slump. Carter, I like the mic you use. What brand is it? It's a Rode Procaster. Yeah, dynamic broadcast microphone. Rode Procaster. That's what it is. I had to think for a second. Haven't had anybody ask me that question in a long time. But it is a good mic. It's pretty cool. It's XLR though, so you know you lose a little bit of flexibility. You got to have an interface if you want to play with it. My pleasure, Paul. My pleasure. Free Lil Poppy? Huh? Wait, oh, you said agree Lil Poppy. Who the heck is Lil Poppy? Oh, this brother's name is Lil Poppy. I was so confused what y'all talking about in the chat. I said, what? Okay, your name is Lil Poppy. This lineup with Cunningham at PG is probably the best without Caitlin. It actually hasn't been bad. We got to see it against something that's not this guy though. But it really has not, with Sophie. It hasn't. The ball in her hands more is a good thing with the way she's been playing. Brother, your name Lil Poppy. My God, that's tough. Poppy. Where do you work then, Carter? And what state are you in? You trying to dox me? I'm not telling you that. That's tough. What y'all trying to do to me? Golly, no, I'm playing. Kinda. You ain't getting no that out of me. And Paul with the $10 donation. Wow. I appreciate the donation, Paul. Seriously. Thank you for all the work you do, Brother Carter. Hey, I appreciate that, Paul. Appreciate that, Paul. Appreciate the donation, man. $10, man. That's super cool. Super cool. Big donation, man. Legend in the chat named Paul. Bro, Fever up so much right now. It's not even a funny thing. It's not even a funny thing. Bro, the Sky are trash, bro. Like, genuinely trash. Sophie Cunningham cooking right now. She hooping. Yeah, it is good to see you in the chat, Louis. It is good to see Lexi finding her shot. Sophie Cunningham with the ball in her hands more has not been bad at all. Been a cool game, yo. Cool game against the Sky here. And Lexi Hall finally breaking out of that horrible slump. Shooting wise. It's been atrocious. Fever win this game. But does that make the game exciting? What is it? Is it? I still feel like this was a failure of a game. I didn't enjoy watching it. I'll just be honest. Well, I wouldn't say that. I did enjoy watching it. I enjoyed Sophie Cunningham, and Kelsey did hit some tough shots. I enjoyed parts of the game, so I guess it's not a failed game. I don't know. There were a lot of dead spots in the game. Do you call a game exciting because there were exciting parts in the game, or do you call a game exciting because the game within its entirety was exciting? Because okay, we can lower our standards for the WNBA and say this was an exciting game because we had exciting moments. Like this fourth quarter with the Fever being up 20 has been pretty exciting, right? But like an NBA game is like exciting usually from start to finish. You're gonna have things going on in every quarter. You're not gonna have like a 15-minute stretch of just trash. So should we lower our standards, or like for a WNBA game we'll call it exciting? Like, you know, maybe not in the grand scheme of basketball games, but for like a W game, this is exciting. Mary said, "I'll take the dub." That's a fair opinion. This game is trash. Yeah, I mean, I think it was there was exciting moments in this game, even though the game was kind of boring. I think it was. I mean, I think it was definitely. It was more boring than it was exciting, but we had some moments, which, like, the selfie moment, the Kelsey Money Mitch moment. Those moments were cool. And Lexi Hole obviously finding her shot is cool. What did you miss? Well, I don't know about you, but the Sky missed a whole lot of shots. I mean, they just missed. Um, I don't know. I don't know what your splits were looking like, but the Sky splits are terrible. Um, all jokes aside, the dad jokes are crazy. I'm not a dad. Um, yeah, I mean, it was a big win. Lexi Hole got out of her slump. Sylvia Cunningham played well. She played a lot of point guard. She did well in the role. AB was pretty decent early on in the game. I don't know about later on. I wouldn't say she was, but she was decent to start off. Kelsey Money Mitch hit big shots. It was the Fever did what they were supposed to do against the Sky with no injuries. The Sky suck. Glad to hear Lexi did better. Oh yeah, she did 10 times better. She almost got injured though. All that effort, man. You missed Carter's birthday. It's not my birthday, but if y'all want to send me a birthday gift, I'll take it. I appreciate it. Y'all can bless me, but it's don't send me a birthday gift, y'all. It's not my birthday. No, it's not my birthday. Where y'all getting this bull crap from? Say my doggone birthday? Please, y'all deceiving the gullible in the chat. You are the second person, my friend, who has made this comment in the chat. Oh, it's Carter. No, it's not my. Where y'all get this from? Y'all just that's tough. You know what I'm saying? Address, please. Whose address? You want that's y'all? That's y'all got it. No, I'm that. What are you gonna do about this, y'all? Venom talking about doing a collab with me. Hey, that'd be fun. We should go live together. I'm gonna hit up Venom. That'd be fun. Our next live, we should go live together. I'm gonna see about that. That'd be fun. It'd be a lot more fun if I went live with someone. Maybe I wouldn't be so pessimistic if I had someone like Venom. Venom stays positive, right? Right. And KK cooking? The heck? Where'd she get that heck? Was that a dream shake? What she just do? She been watching us tough. That's she just hit a little. Okay, now I'm getting mocked in the chat. I'm getting mocked. The moment I say it, I see this doggone comment. That's tough. High pitch. Oh man. Oh man. Did y'all see that move? That was sad. That little hee hee. Boom. Made me go, whoo. Some steam started rising from my ears, man. No, son. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yo, how are we talking about football? I see Charlie's comment. I think Brady would have been a good quarterback in the 80s. I have no idea what this even is about, but how did we get here? We talk about football, y'all. I guess that means this game ain't that y'all having a conversation about football in the chat. That's funny. Hey, but don't make me stop you, man. I don't really know much about football, y'all. I actually enjoy watching football games. I've like every football game I've watched up until this point has been like generally exciting, and I understand how football works. I just don't like watch. I watch like Super Bowl games and like playoff games leading up to the Super Bowl, but like I don't. I just don't like watch it and keep up with it. But the games are really exciting. Um, if I had company over, I would prefer to watch a football game over a basketball game. Because with football, for one, you don't have to like sit there and like analyze everything to understand what's going on. You can like be away, like you can be in the kitchen like cooking up something or like throwing something on the grill for the get together, right? And you just like come in every once in a while doing that to see the game, and like you could just keep up with it. Carter, your team sucks. The Aints, the Aints, the Aints, the Aints. That's tough. The Aints, the Aints, the Aints, the Aints. That's tough. The Aints. That. Oh, my bad. My mic went out. That's tough. Y'all done disrespected my boy Drew Brees, man. He retired, man. Y'all said who's the quarterback, man. He retired. Drew Brees gone, man. I was only a Saints fan because of Drew Brees, but he's gone, y'all. I don't really know who they got now. I don't watch any Saints games. Fever cooking, man. Here's money makes with the ball top of the key. Hold on, she going ISO. Man, she just did a whole ring around a Rosie. That was a tough move from Kelsey. Thank you, Scott, for giving Fever confidence. That's crazy disrespectful to Chicago. KK needs to have a different eyebrow drawer. She always looks. Y'all crazy. Scott. Scott, that's insane to say. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's low key a violation, bro. You wouldn't say that to her face. I hope you wouldn't. That's how you get slapped. That's how you get the purse to hit you. Oh shoot, Scott. Pull the sandals off. And Louis, the $5. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say your name like that. I appreciate the donation though. Seriously. After Dallas Mystics games tomorrow, the Wings have to decide on Grace Berger Release her sign up for the rest of the season. If cut, she'll be available on Tuesday. Really? Do we want Grace Berger? Why not, actually? But I mean, if the Fever didn't treat her right the first time around, why would they give her any play this time? I want her to have a good career and go somewhere where she'll be valued and be able to get some minutes. If that's in Indiana, I hope she comes. Thanks once again, Louis, for the $5. But yeah, y'all, big win for the Fever, y'all. Big win for the Fever, y'all. Gucci, Gucci, goo. How about you? Ain't that what y'all be saying? Who's the MVP today? Lexi Hole. I'll give it to Lexi Hole. I mean, she played with effort. She broke the slump. Kelsey Money Mitch was the best player on the court. And she split that with Sophie Cunningham. Sophie had her moments of being the best on the court. Actually, you could give it to Sophie or Lexi. I probably wouldn't give it to Kelsey. I mean, why not give it to Kelsey? I would split it between those three. They all kind of deserve it the same amount, in my opinion. I mean, Kelsey obviously scored the most, but that doesn't really mean much because Lexi played with defense and effort, and Sophie Cunningham kind of led the way as the guard. They all played amazing. Hey, Tech Shop Talk said boost the likes. Hey, he said it, not me, man. I appreciate if you guys liked it. Uh, but just being here is enough, y'all. I appreciate the support. Appreciate everybody who interacted and just coming to chat with me. We just having a good time. Really like to play with Lexi. Yeah, I think the Fever just are a little bit better when she's starting. Personally. Personally. But that's gonna do it, y'all. Fever win by 22 points, y'all. Kelsey led in points and assists. She played well. But Sophie was running the show even though she didn't have as many assists. I think. That's what I observed. But I was not intently watching this game at all, so I could be wrong. But every single time I tended to see Sophie Cunningham bring the ball up. Louis with the $2 said Berger's been okay and she passes to open shooters. Really? Well, we need to bring her in then. And what a donation from Louis, man. I appreciate the donation. Seriously, guys. Everybody who's donated today, I do appreciate it, y'all. Seriously. Um, that's not what we come here for. I mean, there's sometimes we stream and we don't get that. And that's not what we're here for. I'm just here for a good time. But when y'all do that, seriously, I do appreciate it. Um, but I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Well, good night, Carter, and happy birthday. It's not my birthday. But thank you. Maybe I just got to start saying thank you to this. Maybe I just got to start accepting the bullcrap y'all come up with in my comments. Cause okay, keep the spirit up. I will. You're the man. You're the man, kid. Next time, hey, this time was fun, y'all. Thank you, Carter. Salute. Hey, salute. Salute, man. Hey, thank you, Paul. Thank y'all for sticking around. We had a good time, man. Bye. Have a great day. Hey, you take it easy, Deanne. Thanks, Carter. Fever wins for your birthday. It's not my. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Fever, for winning for my birthday. I almost did it. I'm just going to accept it at this point. It must be my birthday. All right. Another day, another dollar. We didn't graduate it. Up North Michigan girl. I didn't know you were on. Is it really your birthday? No. No. But hey, I'm glad you made it around the last seconds. Uh Legend in the chat. Appreciate you for being here, y'all. But we about to get out of here, y'all. About to get out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all take it easy. Peace.